Oh wait, now it actually tells me that I'm streaming at 400 and whatever. All right, so we're good then. Does the quality look decent?
Good afternoon, gamers. Twitch here from e-rev TV, and I'm here inviting everybody to our matchup tonight in Left 4 Dead 1 for the SIVO tournament, the Left 4 Dead Throwback Tournament presented by Zowie. As we're looking at the two teams facing each other tonight, it's going to be professionals taking on Ball Mouse Warriors. Now I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of both of these rosters so we know who to expect and possibly what to expect this evening as we're looking at round 3 action on Dead Air. Definitely a map that can make it happen in this tournament, and it's good to see these two teams that are going to be competing tonight.
I'm sure I do. Let me see here. Admin panel. Yeah, I just clicked on it, and then I have stream options. Yep. Alright. Alright, so I go to online, and then that's it. So it just says online. Okay, so it went back to offline. So I click online, and then I click modify stream 3, right? No, that didn't work, because there's nothing live on the home stream. I said whatever I did didn't work. So go to online, and then okay, where does it? Shouldn't it show up live on the website now, though? Oh, I don't have anything at the bottom that says modify stream. Maybe I don't have access to it then. I don't know. Stream 1 through 4, and then the stream IP, and then stream text, and then stream status, and then caster 1 webcam and caster 2 webcam. That's all I got. And then I'm going to message this guy that's like a 2000 LO player and ask him if I can do commentary over his stream and VOD it. How do I VOD it? Like just record it on my stuff? On Owned? Oh, nice. No, I'm not going to mess with anything. We can record it and delete it if we have to. Oh, nice. Well, now I can do video, buddy. So basically what I'm doing is I'm getting permission from these people that are high LO players to basically cast over their stream so that we can do it live and archive it, and that's going to be all of our proof we need for Riot. Yes, I do. I do. It takes me all the way there, and at the last button it was gone, but I've got it. Thank you. Let me get with this guy and see if he'll give me permission. Maybe just for fun, I'll go through and archive a couple of my ranked matches, try to commentate on it while I'm playing. That way at least we get some League of Legends stuff up there and show that we're doing it. Yeah, and if I can get a hold of these guys, the bad thing is the only way that you can really get a hold of them is on game. And so many people just troll to add them that are watching the stream that they just reject everybody on friends invites. Nice. I'll get a green screen ordered this week then. Oh, $12 is that? Yeah, and lighting's a big deal too. Like I need to do like two work lights, and then I need a soft light in front of me to really get like even lighting. Did you yeah, I've got a condenser mic that kind of works like it, but did you get any wax paper? Yeah, it's gonna be super bright, dude. I roll like wax paper and then I just add layers till I get to the kind of lighting that I'm looking for, so that you don't get those bright spots. But it's definitely awesome. Now I can do video from Han from one PC, which is pretty sick. So I'm pretty stoked. And I up my internet, so I got 2.5 megs up right now. Yeah, and then like, and I'm only missing a power supply, a hard drive, and the capture card from having my second PC up and going, so I can do video on anything. Well, I've got a new egg preferred account, so I'll just pay off what I owe now and then charge away again. There's nobody good streaming right now. That is my problem. Except for CL Gaming, which I'm sure they won't let me even record over their stream.
Miss? Up here. Right, so those are hard water stains, and that cleaner's not going to cut it. It's true, and I can tell you all kinds of things. So if you have any questions, you should ask me now. Come on, ask away.
Yeah, dude.
Perhaps 1,000 watts was overkill.
Dude, once you get the papers on there, though, that bright light will start to spread a little bit. It won't be so, like, in your face.
You're dead.
Well, these I'm just going to use these as backlights to kill shadows, so they should be behind me. I just might have to up the ante on the soft light on my face, or else it's not going to be enough.
Dude, did you see my deck? I had 3 people on me and I was pinging, but no one pinged. Well then don't bait, because the Cali sucks. I mean, Vladimir sucks, like, just don't count on him to do anything.
Did you know even the leading dishwashing detergent leaves residue behind? Finish Jet Dry Rinse Agent removes residue and dries dishes better than detergent alone. 2 times better. For a brilliant shine every time. Finish Jet Dry Rinse Agent. Finish. The diamond standard. Never wash your dishes in a dirty sink, so why use a dirty dishwasher? Hidden dirt can build up. For flawless results, use Finish Dishwasher Cleaner to remove grease and limescale.
I feel like I'm a $10 whore short of a porn studio now, though, so, I mean, at least there's that.
And a cleaner dishwasher means amazing dishes. Finish the diamond standard.
I'm trying to get as much of this stuff done before my Left 4 Dead cast tonight. I want to get at least a stream of League of Legends in.
What time are you guys live tonight?
10 for Left 4 Dead. Dude, we're getting a ton of hits from that. I was so surprised.
Oh, it's great. It's awesome. I didn't even really know that. I mean, I guess I didn't know the Left 4 Dead community still played competitively, because like every time I go to play either of those games, like pub wise, it's dead as shit. But I mean, I guess the competitive community survived.
Yeah.
Probably the best times I've ever had in video games was in the original Left 4 Dead when that shit first came out.
Yeah.
The game was just epic. With like, if you played with 8 people, you knew.
Yeah, I loved it whenever the competitive scene came out, and like it was basically anybody's game. The first few good people at it became celebrities, which luckily I was in that group.
That's never a bad thing.
Well, that's what got me
And
into
so the
casting.
killer is one of you here now. Was it the butler? A coffer? Yes, you. You know how we bring coffers like you to justice? Delsum. Delsum helps silence cough for a whole 12 hours, all day or all night. Twice as long as other cough liquids. Take her away.
Delsum. Silence is relief.
It's just so hard to get a hold of these people, man.
Do you, let's see. Let's see if that goes on. Does Crack Clan have a competitive League of Legends player or team or anything?
I do not know. CL Gaming is the biggest one right now, and I'm trying to get Rippy to help me, but he doesn't really know any people in the competitive scene. And, like, I can't get in with any of these people. I'm, like, having such a hard time, which I've never had before, because all these people care about is how many viewers there are on their streams.
Oh, God.
Experts from a leading consumer publication.
Well, I mean, in all reality, if you could find their streams,
They
I mean,
finish quantum.
you know, there's nothing stopping you from just fucking casting over it. Like, you don't have to have their permission if they're putting it up on live stream or something like that, you know? I mean, it'd be best to have it.
Yeah, I know that, but yeah, I'd like to be as respectable as we can here, just being the first one to come in. I mean,
Right.
these guys have so many followers, all they would have to do is just say something
Actually,
negative.
that show was going to help me. That's why I stuck around, but...
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
And this guy has no clue how to even stream, so why would I want to stream him?
I have no idea if I have video for tonight or not.
For what game? COD?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a scheduled night for Alienware Arena, but like one of the only teams that I actually know is playing on tonight instead of tomorrow. So I thought we'd cast them, but I didn't know we had Source tonight. Otherwise, I wouldn't have scheduled it, so I might have to back out of it. I'm assuming we have Source tonight. I thought we did Source Tuesdays and Thursdays, or Wednesdays and Thursdays, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, Left 4 Dead ends up being Mondays and Thursdays, pretty much. Dude, we're just getting so many views off of that. I am so surprised, man.
It's awesome, dude. You're doing a fantastic job, dude. Honestly, I'd never heard you cast until you started doing Left 4 Dead again, because, I mean, when you came on before to do Left 4 Dead, I was in the hospital and shit. I had no idea, but you do a fantastic job, dude. It's a lot of fun to watch. Left 4 Dead may be my new favorite, like, cast to actually watch, even without being very good at the game. It's just fun to watch. Like, it's a spectator-friendly game, I feel like. It's pretty simple to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, it's very repetitive. That's
Moosey's pretty good, too.
Yeah, Moosey wants to come on and do StarCraft with us, too. He's real big into StarCraft.
He's got a really, I don't know how to, his voice is a very good compliment to yours. He's very monotone.
Yeah, that's kind of what I look for in casters. Like my last ones, like there's a guy that's probably casting with me tonight, just because he's real big in the community, and we're casting Moosey's match that he's playing in. And he's almost identical to me, so I don't know how it's going to turn out with that much enthusiasm in the cast, but it's going to be kind of neat to see it.
see, that's what I'm used to. And the years that Anger and I worked together, it was kind of we were both super excited all the time, but he was the sort of the play-by-play guy, and I was more of the analytical side for 2 or 3 years there in Con. It worked out pretty well, but it's a nice dynamic when you can have sort of an up and a down, so you're not crying wolf all the time, you know what I mean? So when something really exciting happens, people know something really exciting happens just because you're not super excited all the time. It's a nice balance.
It's going to be so cool when we got it set up and we can do webcams on this stuff too.
Yeah, I just got to find a game to cast. Fucking Call of Duty is going to be dead as shit. We're going to go into Quake Live. I was really excited about that, and then the only league running Quake Live coverage in North America lost like their entire staff in the last week. So maybe it's back to Counter-Strike for me. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been kind of looking for other stuff too. I enjoy casting Han, and I bring a lot to it. I just don't have the knowledge base on it now to keep up with it.
Right. Well, I mean, the biggest thing you'll be able to do for us, if, we get things up and running a little bit there, is, potentially bringing in other people to cast it. I know it's a fucking impossible, not impossible mountain to climb, but it's a huge mountain to climb to do Han now.
Well, if Chappie would have came back, it wouldn't have been that big of a problem, because he's already got a great reputation built up.
Right.
You know what? Now that I can do Han video, maybe I can get him to come back. I just realized that.
I've heard again, I've never cast the only RTS that I've ever played is, I should say the only RTS I've ever played competitively was Company of Heroes, and I fucking loved that game. And, I don't know, did you ever play that? Did you ever play Company of Heroes?
Yeah, I wasn't very good at it. I didn't play it for very long, because it was right in the middle of when I was playing Age of Empires 3. Came, right at that time.
Gotcha. There was, over at Gamefire, Bridger, who is, in my opinion, he's probably the best overall shoutcaster that I've ever, had the pleasure of even talking to. He did a show called Tales of Heroes for Company of Heroes that ran for, years, and it was fantastic. I would love to do something like that, but I just can't find an RTS that I can get into.
Yeah, what's going to be cool is, when we get this webcam thing set up, we should start, the game managers or the main casters that are casting through a week, we should do, a weekly video blog, just talking about what's happened in a certain league each week, and have it directly uploaded to our site, instead of going through YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. That's something that we've always wanted to do. It's just been it's been on the back burner, but now that we're back up to decent numbers and everything, I think it's time to do something like that. I'd be game for it. I don't think it'd be too bad to do either, considering how many people we have to do video now. So it'd be pretty interesting to do that, especially across multiple game types.
So yeah, I'm gonna message Chappie now and see if I can get him to come on board. I can get him to come on board and just do one cast, and we'll see how it turns out from there. If I can get him to do that, I know I can do video.
Fuck, if he can, if he can do one cast. I'd take it, just because that's, it gets the word out there about the site a little more. I would definitely say, I wouldn't schedule it too soon. Make sure we get all the video kinks worked out and everything like that, Do you know where Pele went, by chance?
To the gym. As funny as that sounds.
God, I would pay a lot of money to watch that.
Yeah. For what? You know how many views we'd get if we could put him running on a treadmill for 20 minutes?
When I went to I stayed at his house and all that shit to cover the first LAN that we did. Well, the second LAN we did as e-rev. And, but he picks me up at like fucking, I don't know, it was like 5 a.m. by the time I got from Jersey to out on the Ronkonkoma on the trains and shit. And he comes and picks me up and he's like, yeah, we're going to White Castle. And I was like, alright dude, whatever. And then we go to White Castle and he orders like the meal for two, except he just ordered it for him. It was like 12 sliders or something like that, and then like 6 small fries or something, and we just fucking sat in this car and ate White Castle. That's how I forever remember Pele.
So for casting Left 4 Dead, I for sure need a second computer though.
Yeah. I mean, it's totally it's doable, okay, with what you have, but the quality will be substandard to what Krala and Pele have been able to do for it. It'll be very, very, like, motion blur will be a big deal with doing it on one machine. So for FPSs,
3.2 gigs, pretty beast.
I mean, you can load it up and see what it looks like. You'll understand. Or even you could have Pele load it up and do it, because he did it for COD for like a week when he was getting his capture card. But it's a noticeable quality difference.
You know, I guess I can try it real quick because he showed me how to do everything. I'm trying to wait for. I've been sitting here waiting for one of these guys that I added to friends list to hopefully accept me whenever their game finished, but still no anything. Oh, here's this guy.
Is there? I mean, there's got to be a forum somewhere for League of Legends, right? I mean,
CLGaming.net is the biggest thing. I just messaged.
Oh, I mean, if you made a post on there just asking for, contact information, you don't think somebody would get back to you? Oh, you got some?
I may have some.
Oh, your stream's live on our site, by the way.
Oh, crap.
And so the killer is...
I just clicked on it and I was like, the fuck? Are we running a replay?